Today we are starting with the first chapter, plants, okay, animals. We'll be doing all the topics we'll be doing today. Fine. So, starting with the parts of plant. What do you understand with this? See, I'll explain all the things, and if you don't understand, you will ask me. We have parts of plants. In parts of plants, you are seeing that we have the root below and the shoot above. So the roots are under the ground, beneath the ground, and the shoot, the part which is above the ground, that is called shoot. What all comes in the shoot? We have the bud, which is going to become a flower someday. We have branches, fruit, leaf, and stem. Fine. The part below the ground is called root. And the part above the ground is called shoot. Then we have the types of root, tap root and fibrous root. Before that, what is a root? Just now I told you all. Roots of a plant, as we know.
The root of the plant lets the whole plant grow.
Yeah, that's true. But they usually grow from where? Beneath the ground, from the base of the stem.
It grows inside the soil.
Yeah. And we also have the types of roots. Before that, we'll talk about what are the functions of roots. Why do we need roots? Why root is important?
Plant grow.
Yeah.
To let the plant grow.
Yeah.
To let the plant stable inside. Or else if there is no root, the plant will fall down. It will not grow.
If there is root, then the plant can observe, the roots observe water from the soil.
Very good, very good. Who is this girl?
I'm Arohi.
Very good, Arohi. See, the functions of roots, everything has some or the other functions. That is why it exists. The functions of the roots over here is they fix the plant to the ground. The ground is there and it acts as a support system for the plant. And also these roots, the root hairs, what do? They absorb water and all sorts of minerals which are needed for it, which is vital. Vital is important for the growth of the plant. So we know the functions, and some plants, like they store food in their roots also. We'll come across it. But before that, what is a tap root and fibrous root?
Ma'am, a tap root has a main root and many fine roots.
Yes. See, in tap
and the fibrous root doesn't have a main root but have many separate roots.
Yes, very good. In tap root, we have one main thick. You are seeing the picture, right? One picture is there.
Yeah.
You are seeing it, no? One main root is there. One main root is there. One main thick one. That is the thick root, which is growing from the lower end of the stem. And from this, many small roots are growing. Small roots. This is called the tap root. In fibrous roots, what is there? We have many bushes.
Only small are growing. There is no main part of it.
There is no main part. There is no main part. There are so many small bushes around it. So it becomes
fibrous root.
It becomes a fibrous root. Now, what we are seeing is, yes?
Ma'am, how to pronounce the second picture root, ma'am?
Is
it fibrous root or fibrous root?
You can say both, like fibrous, but actually it is fibrous root.
Okay.
Okay.
Fibrous.
Okay.
Understood. Now we have storage roots. What happens in storage roots? Carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip. You eat all these things, right? Carrot we can eat raw also. We can make gajar ka halwa.
Yeah, ma'am.
Radish, paratha, your mothers make. Beetroot is very good for our health. We eat it
Yeah,
as
ma'am.
we eat it as salads.
Yeah, ma'am.
See, these roots are like storage roots. Now there are some plants which store food in their roots. These plants store food in their roots. They have roots. You see the roots over here. They are coming along with the leaves around, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
These plants store food in their roots. And in
Oh.
some of the plants, what happens, like we can eat these roots also, such as radish.
Yeah.
Radish roots, we can use it for food also. We can make vegetable of it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Then we have storage systems, storage stems, ginger, sugarcane, potato. These are special
Potato.
storage roots. What they do, they are also store food. They also store food. And what do? We eat some of these stems.
We sugarcane. I
We-
eat sugarcane.
You eat sugarcane, right?
Yeah.
Onion,
Even I
onion.
drink sugarcane juice.
Onion has long roots, long green roots. We can make vegetables of it. We can use for garnishing some of the curries. Then we can also use it for we can
Yes,
also
ma'am.
use it for
Eating raw.
eating raw. Yes, exactly. Then we have parts of a leaf. We have
Oh. Parts of a leaf.
Parts of a leaf.
what are the parts of a leaf?
Parts of a leaf are stalk, main vein, side vein,
Main-
margin, leaf blade, or lamina.
Leaf.
Now you see
lamina.
there are different types of plants, right? Do all plants have the same type of leaf?
No, ma'am.
No. Every kind of plant, they differ in their leaves. They have different shapes and sizes. Now, how does a leaf
Yeah.
help us? Leaf helps us. They help us to prepare the food for the plant.
Plants.
So what is it called then? It is called food
What?
factory.
Food factory.
Yeah, it is called food factory. Food factory of the plant. Don't do this, Dhani. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because leaf helps the plant to make the food, so it is called the food factory of the plant or kitchen of
Yeah,
the
ma'am.
plant. Now a leaf has many
Yes.
parts. What is a lamina? The flat part of it. The flat and broad part of the leaf is called the leaf blade or lamina. Now you can see.
Ma'am, I can't understand.
Yes,
Ma'am, what do you mean by stalk?
I will come to it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now we are seeing the outline of the leaf. The outline which we draw usually on the chart paper also. Similarly, we have the outline of the leaf here. That is called the margin. You're seeing the
Yes, ma'am.
margin. That is called the margin.
Yeah, ma'am.
Now we can see many lines which comes across the lamina
Yeah, ma'am.
that we can find on the leaf. Now
There are many.
the line in the middle of the leaf. You can see one middle line.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It.
I can see it, ma'am.
You can see it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see the
I
middle
can see it.
Yeah, so the middle
Yes, I
line
can
is
see.
called, middle line of the leaf is called the main vein.
Stalk.
No, that is not the stalk.
Oh.
That is not the stalk. The middle line right from the tip of the leaf. That is the main vein. That is the
Main
main vein. Now, what is the function of the main vein? The main vein carries water, right? It carries
Yeah,
water
ma'am.
to all the parts of the leaf. The entire part of the leaf gets water from the main vein. Now you can see one in the leaf. You can see one line like we hold the leaf, right, from its end
Yeah.
part. That is
Yeah,
called
ma'am.
the stalk. That is called the stalk.
But, ma'am, in the leaf, the main vein is still the up, but till
Yes.
the up part where stalk is there, ma'am.
No, stalk is not there. See, from the
Until the upper part
no,
is the
from the upper part, from the tip of the leaf to the down, the main, that is the main one, main vein. It carries water to the entire part of the leaf. Okay. And the stalk,
Okay,
which is saying like you hold like one, you pluck one leaf from the tree and you hold it in your hand with your fingers, with your
yes,
thumb.
ma'am.
Okay. The portion which you are holding, no, that is called stalk.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now we have leaves, flowers, and fruits. Now, there are various shapes of leaves. You all might be living in some society,
Yes, ma'am.
apartment,
I live in a
flats.
society.
Okay. And
I live.
you might be seeing like your gardener who is doing an excellent job to keep your society beautiful. You might be seeing so many other plants which they have put into, they are always decorating them. So many plants, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And all of them have different leaves.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, they
So-
have different shape, size, and the quality.
Yeah. Like some are very smooth, some are hard.
Yeah,
Texture is hard, isn't it?
Some are rough.
Some are
rough.
Some are rough, yes. So there are many types of shapes of the leaves. Some are hand shaped. Like the first one, can you see it has got fingers like us? It has not got 5 fingers.
Ma'am.
It has got 5 fingers like if you just visualize it. If you just visualize, sometimes you visualize on the cloud, no, like it is making some kinds of pictures. Sometimes
Ma'am,
you
what
feel,
Yeah, ma'am.
Guys,
Ma'am, I even saw a girl bowing at the sun. The time it
yeah,
was a sunset.
yeah, sometimes. Same way, if you just visualize this leaf, it seems as if it is the hand of someone,
A hand.
hand
Yeah,
shaped.
ma'am.
So example is one maple leaf. Then you have heart shaped, that is
People.
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 Oval shaped, banyan.
Or ma'am, it could even be banana tree.
Yes, of course. But banana tree is little like in
Big.
larger size, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Then in round shape you have lotus,
yes.
Lotus.
and needle like you have pine.
Pine.
Other than pine, have you seen this one DDLJ movie?
Bamboo. Bamboo.
Bamboos, then all that mustard ones, then rice,
Yeah, ma'am.
paddy.
Wheat,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Ma'am, wheat.
Wheat.
Yes.
Jinx.
Then you have like cabbage, lettuce, and spinach. These are the leaves which we eat. These are, we say
The
no.
leaves will be eat.
What vegetables you want to eat? You eat sandwiches. You
Yeah,
all know
ma'am.
sandwiches?
I eat spinach.
You eat spinach. Spinach is leaf only, okay? You can
I
boil
eat
it.
spinach and lettuce, but not cabbage. I don't like cabbage.
You don't like cabbage, okay. Lettuce, what we do? We use it in
We put it in
sandwiches,
the sandwiches to make it
Sandwich.
more crunchy.
hamburger, burgers we use it in. And spinach is very good for our eyesight. So yes, for our health. So we should include spinach in our diet, shouldn't we?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we should include all the good leaves, green leaves, that because they help our growth
And they
and
helps us in our vision, like our eyesight. Most of the kids now always watching laptops and movies and mobile phone, and they are getting on specs. So if you now also every day, if you start eating spinach, okay, you include carrot in your diet, all these things will help in your vision and it will be improving your health also.
Ma'am,
Okay,
in
ma'am.
carrot also it's a very nice for our vision.
Yeah, true. Now we have functions of leaves. That is, when we are talking about leaves, shouldn't we talk about its functions? Why? What is the function of leaf? What work does it do?
It makes food for the plant.
Using, what does it use to make its food?
Water,
Sun,
air, water, and sunlight.
Yes, correct. And what is that process called?
photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Now, sunlight is, see, sunlight, how does sunlight gets into the plant? Sunlight is trapped by chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll is a substance which is present in the leaves. How it happens? Leaves get water from the soil. How does it get water from the soil? It absorbs. The roots absorb the
Because of
water
the
from the
rain
soil.
or the water. Like
Leaf-
we water on plants, like
Yes, leaves get water from the soil. The roots absorb the water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the
Yes, ma'am. Carbon dioxide from the air.
from the air. Now, what does leaves give out during photosynthesis?
Yes.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is very important. It's very essential
it is
for our
the main. It is the main thing in our life.
for our
Yes, ma'am.
for our survival. Now,
For our
stomata. Stomata, you know, stomata.
Small
No, ma'am.
holes on the leaf
There are many small
from which
openings.
leaves from which the plant take in air. The
Very
air
good.
enters the plant
Ah,
through
very
its
good, very good, very good. See, stomata, there are many small openings present mostly on the lower surface of the leaves. Now, what happens? Air enters as well as it exits. Air enters and exits the leaf through these openings. So these are called stomata. Now, stomata present on the leaves, it helps us in the take in and take out of gases. Plants take in oxygen and give out. What does it give out?
Ma'am, plants taking carbon dioxide.
Dioxide and
No,
give
no,
out
no, no, no.
oxygen.
Plants take in. What do plants take in?
Carbon dioxide.
Air.
No.
Air.
Plants take in oxygen.
Oxygen.
Plants take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide during breathing. And see, when the plants breathe, how can we breathe? Can we breathe by taking in carbon dioxide? We will die. Isn't
Yes,
it?
Ma'am, we will die because carbon dioxide is polluted air.
It is injurious to our health. Plants take in oxygen and they give out carbon dioxide during breathing. And they take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. That why people say that we should plant more and more trees. Why? Because
Get more oxygen.
plants helps us in getting
Plants give
oxygen.
us oxygen.
Yes, so that is why we
Ma'am.
plant more and more trees. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen during photosynthesis.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
fine. Then
Yes,
we
ma'am.
yes. Then leaves of, then what happens, like we have functions of flowers also. There are many flowers in our garden. We put in our garden. We plant in our balconies also, so that our balcony looks beautiful for others. We show
Yeah,
our
ma'am.
guests and everyone. Rose,
Ma'am, some
sunflower.
flowers are like They smell
They
good,
follow
but
the
they are
sun.
not good.
What happened?
Like some flowers are poisonous.
Yeah, that's true. But here we are talking about the functions of flowers. Now, what happens? Flowers, they grow on the stem and branches. When they grow,
Yes,
when the plants are mature. Now, these makes the plant look beautiful. They are of
yes, ma'am.
different colors, shapes, and sizes. And many of the flowers have so beautiful fragrance also, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, what do you mean
Ma'am,
by
Mom has
fragments?
planted many rows in my balcony.
Ah, very good. See, fragrance
But
is
what happened?
Ma'am, what do you mean by fragments?
see, fragrance is the beautiful smell which we get. Like we put on perfume,
Yes.
right? We put on perfume.
Yes.
Why do we put perfume? So that we smell
So,
good to our friends wherever we
neighbor,
go. Neighbor,
yeah.
wherever we go, we put on deodorant and so many perfumes so that we smell
Yes,
good
ma'am.
to our neighbors. So that is called the fragrance. Now, most of the flowers develop into fruits. They become fruits. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
like some flowers.
They-
Okay, do you know that cauliflowers and broccoli, they are used as vegetables and they store food, but they are also flowers.
No, ma'am.
Ah, they are flowers.
How
Cauliflower,
they are flowers?
they are categorized into flowers. You see the
Ma'am,
main,
I didn't
you see
hear
the
the
main,
sentence. Ma'am, can you tell me which of the fruits turn or vegetables turn into flowers turn into vegetables? I didn't hear that sentence.
see, there are some flower. See, vegetables, we know cauliflower and broccoli. They are vegetables, isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
They are vegetables,
Yes,
but they are also termed as flowers, flower fruit, flower vegetable. They are also
Yeah.
termed as flowers. Cauliflower and broccoli. Broccoli is green. That is also very good for your health. Broccoli is very good for your
Yes.
health.
But I hate it.
Yeah. See, good things we hate, bad things we love, isn't it?
No.
Yes,
Sometimes.
because sandwich, Maggi, pasta, pizza, like this, these things are like everybody say, "Mom, I want good things." Like
These are
they're
good
not
things. You
saying
love it. You love it. Oh, I want Maggie, pasta, sandwiches. But does it help in your health? Does it make your body
it
good?
doesn't
No.
help. But
No.
we should eat a little bit to keep our taste
Taste
mood
and
always
taste.
fresh
Yes,
and
good. Now, these are fruits and vegetables, fruits which are used as vegetables.
Tomato, ladyfinger, and pumpkin. I know
Yeah.
about tomato, but I didn't know about ladyfinger and pumpkin.
Yeah, that is also given. You must know all,
Ma'am,
okay?
is that true?
Wait,
Ma'am, is that true?
not getting your voice, beta.
Ma'am, is this true that ladyfinger is a fruit?
Yes.
No. Ma'am, but
Ma'am.
ladyfinger is not
Hmm.
like it's not sweet and we can't eat it raw.
You can't eat it
And
raw. That's
even
true.
pumpkin.
But yes,
And it's
that's
not
true.
even sweet.
Tomato you can eat. Tomato you can eat raw. See, these things, these are fruits. Fruits actually we know apple, mango, banana. Like flower, we know rose, sunflower, hibiscus. These are flowers.
Yeah.
But did we know that cauliflower, then this broccoli, they are fruits? Did you know that?
No, ma'am.
You didn't know. You
No.
came across a new thing, right? Similarly, a fruit is formed from a flower. Like there are flowers, then a fruit is formed. Some fruits are like very
Yes.
sweet. Some fruits are very sweet. Okay. And
Ma'am.
we classify, we say some fruits are like these things you don't know. But today, after the class, you might be knowing that these are fruits. These are named as fruits, but we use it as vegetables. Right?
Yes, ma'am, I knew that.
Now you know. After the class, you know. Isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Now we come to seeds. What are
Seeds.
seeds?
And seeds are formed by No, ma. Seeds are inside the fruit.
Yes.
The
seeds-
fruit, the
Some
fruit,
have. Ma'am,
ma'am,
some
the fruit protects the
seeds
fruit
or
protects
some
the
just have
seeds.
one, such as mango has one and apple has many more seeds.
Yes, good.
Ma'am,
See, yes, tell me.
ma'am,
Tell
fruits
me.
protect the seed, and that if we take out the seed and plant it, we can get more and more plants.
That's why we should plant more and more trees.
Then
We will get many more
come
plants.
out.
See, we have many more slides to cover up. If we'll be little slow now, then we'll not be able to cover. Okay, fine.
Ma'am, the seeds only make the plants to grow. Seeds only make everything. They
Yes.
only make they on the because of them only the plant grows.
Yes.
They're the first step of planting.
See, seeds are like mostly most of the fruits. Seeds are contained in a fruit. Now, seeds are of different size, shape, and color also. Fine. Now we can
Yeah.
eat. Some seeds can be eaten. Some
Yeah.
seeds can be eaten, like wheat, gram, corn. Corn, you all might be eating corn.
Yeah, mama, eat corn.
So they, which can be eaten, are called edible seeds. We can eat them. Now
Yes,
there are
ma'am.
many spices which are used in your kitchen, such as
Yeah.
mustard, the black one, cumin seeds, black
Yes.
pepper. These are also seeds.
Yes.
These are also seeds.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are edible
Ma'am,
seeds? What are
the
edible seeds?
edible seeds are the seeds we can eat.
Yes. Among them, they are rice grains, kidney beans, chickpeas, black pepper, wheat. All these seeds, you come across all these seeds in your day-to-day life.
Ma'am also
Yes,
have
ma'am.
seeds.
Good. Now, what are the functions of seeds? Seeds help us to, it helps the
Ma'am,
plant
it
to
grows.
grow.
To grow.
And whatever the edible seeds, all these edible seeds, like they give nutrition to us. They help
Yeah,
us.
ma'am.
They help us grow healthy. And
Ma'am,
among
I had a doubt.
yeah,
Ma'am, is like there is a Hindi word rai.
rye. Yes, rye.
Yeah, rai.
Yeah,
Is that also seed?
rye is a Hindi word. You are saying mustard, no?
Yeah. Is that a seed?
Yes,
Okay.
that is spice. Now we use it as spice.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mustard, cumin, black pepper. These all are seeds.
Oh, I didn't knew
Okay.
that.
Now you came to know today.
Yeah,
Isn't
ma'am, I
it?
came to know today.
Now, germination of seed. Germination of seed, like how does a seed, what are the various journey? What is the journey of a seed? How does a seed becomes a plant? Now, see, you can see the seed that is split open to show baby plant. You can see the baby plant in the picture below. In the picture here.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, once I even opened the seed. I don't remember which, but I saw something inside it. My mother says inside seeds there are even some, like there are some insects.
Inside seed, sometimes it may be there. Like in mango, if you eat up mango, sometimes there are small insects. Even I found it. See, seeds over here in the seed, it contains the baby plant. Contains the baby plant.
Oh. Ma'am, can't we just take out the baby plant and just put it in the root?
No, you
Will
can't.
it?
See, baby plant doesn't come in one day, right?
Yes, ma'am, it takes many days.
It takes time to grow. So initially you will be having the seed. The seed will only germinate slowly and that will become of a baby plant inside. Okay.
Oh.
Now, when you sow the seed in the soil, and this soil, through the soil, the seed is receiving the correct amount of water, air, warmth, whatever it needs. The baby plant, it grows. You can see the root.
Then more roots grow and shoots come
You
out.
can see the root over here.
Yes, ma'am, I
see
can
the root.
see a
And it
Ma'am, can
small
you
root.
explain me again, ma'am? Because internet was not there.
Okay, I'll tell you. See, we have the seed initially. When we sow it into the ground in the soil, and the seed gets the correct amount, the right amount of water, air, and the warmth which is needed for the plant to, for the seed to grow. Now, what
Grow.
happens? The baby plant gradually grows. It doesn't grow in one day. It will take time into a big and healthy plant to become a big and
It will
healthy
take
plant.
like 2-3 months to grow a plant.
It will take time. Yes. Now we are done with this seeds, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
have animals. I don't think I'll be able to complete this animals part today, but we will do.
Ma'am, but you will be able to complete the half part.
Yeah, I will do that. Now we are seeing the animals, various kinds of animals. The first one is a cow eating grass, an elephant eating sugarcane. You can see the picture over here. They are called the herbivores. What are herbivores?
They only eat plants.
Ma'am, herbivores are animals which only obtain their food from plants.
Yes, true. So you know herbivores. These animals, they are vegetarian. They don't eat flesh. Okay,
They don't eat non-vegetarian.
they get their strength from the plants. Simple.
Or else, ma'am, even the cow is like, the cow will not even eat flesh because it is known as a god.
Yes, true. Then we have carnivores. Carnivores are like they are flesh-eating
Carnivores
animals.
are animals which obtain their food from animals.
They eat
Like
flesh.
deer, bison.
From the flesh of other animals.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
we have omnivores.
Ma'am, omnivores are animals which obtain their food from both plants and animals.
Yes, they eat either if they don't get flesh, they are fine with the plants also. Some of
Yeah,
them are
ma'am.
crow, bear. Now, how do animals eat?
Ma'am, in the before page there was something written down. Scan something.
Scavengers. See, scavengers are those which like they feed on the flesh of dead animals. They don't eat fresh meat. They don't eat fresh meat themselves. They eat the flesh of dead animals. Okay,
ma'am.
Oh,
those are called
Okay.
scavengers. And in this way, what do? They help us keep in our environment clean.
Clean.
oh.
Now we have how do animals eat? See, the class remaining time is 5 minutes. Okay. So if the class ends up, we'll continue in the
Next class.
next class. And one more thing to say is like we will sending you the invite in your email ID from the next classes. Okay.
Ma'am, can you, my
ma'am.
mother, my mother sends me the link in the tab, and so my mother has, I can't, and in my tab there is no connection for calling and all. So you have to, where will you send it?
I will send in the email. Through email also you can join the class. So what you do is today all of you, whosoever is attending the class, you will share your email ID. I will send you the link from there, okay? And you can ask more of your friends to join the class.
Yes, ma'am. I
You will
don't have
ask.
the number, but
Number of what?
of my friends.
No problem. You can just ask them. You can tell them
Okay,
about
ma'am.
the class, like this type of class is
When
going
you go
on for the
down to
Olympiad.
play, then you can ask your friends. When you go down to play.
Or in your school, in your, like anywhere. Okay, come on.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am,
Come on.
I'll
Yes.
ask.
Yes. Okay, fine. Now, how do animals eat? See, there are different kinds of animals. They all have a different way of eating. Only 3
Ma'am.
minutes are remaining. Fine. If the class
ma'am.
ends up, don't panic. We'll continue in the next class. Okay.
Ma'am, it's still 5:30.
Class is still 5:30 only, bete.
Okay.
Okay, 4:45 to 5:30. And I will see if you want more classes, I can make more. Later on, we'll talk about it. How do animals eat? See, there are different kinds of animals. There are some flesh-eating animals which simply swallow their food as a whole. For example, snake.
A snake swallowing a frog as whole.
Now, the snakes don't have teeth and all. They cannot chew their food. So, for what do they have to do? They just have to
Ma'am,
swallow their food. And what do
Ma'am,
frogs
they
do?
even don't have eyes.
Okay.
They even don't have the eyes.
Okay.
An
How do-
insect gets stuck on the long and sticky tongue of a frog, so they just
Yeah.
chew and eat it up.
They have a long and sticky tongue for catching their
Insect,
insects.
prey.
Prey. Yes, very good. Now they use their tongue to catch the insects, and after catching the insects,
Yes,
what do
ma'am.
they do? They have a long
They-
long tongue. They roll their tongue into the mouth.
They roll their tongue and then the insect
They-
goes inside the mouth and chew
and-
it and eat it.
and they swallow the prey. They don't chew. Okay,
Oh.
they don't
Okay.
chew.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, is a mosquito carnivore?
they are sucking blood.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, are they carnivorous?
Mosquito is not a carnivore. Mosquito eat flesh?
Ma'am, but
No.
it is sucking our blood.
It is
And
sucking the
animal-
blood. I will come to that.
Yes.
Slowly we will come, or we will just jump over. Tell me, slowly we will come. Okay. Now, slowly we will come. Now, see, there are animals who tear the. See, mosquito is coming after frog and snake, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So it is saying like, how do they take the food? Animals which suck. Now, insects like mosquito, they suck blood of animals. They suck
Blood of
animals.
blood of
Humans
of-
or any creature.
Yes, and mosquito is not a carnivore because it is not eating the flesh. Okay.
It's not carnivorous.
Insects like mosquito, they suck the blood of animals. How do they suck? They have
Then
a, they have a
They have a long,
Are
like
they
something
herbivorous?
pointed like a pin, so
no,
they
they
can
are not
suck it.
herbivores also. They don't feed on plants.
Yeah.
Right now
So
we're
are
talking
they-
right now we're talking about how do animals eat. Okay. Only
Yeah,
1
ma'am.
minute. See, only 1 minute is left. So thank you for the class. We will continue the class. We'll continue the topics in the next class.
Next
Okay.
class.
And do
Okay,
share
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mail ID.
Email ID.
Email I'll share, ma'am.
You can join the class from there. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you, all the kids. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye. Take
Bye,
care.
ma'am.
Thank you very much,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
ma'am. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye-bye.